Ross Vonda v. Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of the Tommy.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Tommy, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, for one, we should have been here a long time ago, but someone keeps delaying.
Really?
Anyway,
Really?
Yes, really. You want to start this here? Okay, we could have started this a long time ago. Okay.
Stop. Okay.
Mr. Tommy and ma'am, really? I mean, the last time I checked, I was the judge. I was asking the questions. I should be the only person in here with a neck roll and an attitude.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just don't do it again. You understand?
Yes,
Sir, do you understand?
Yes.
I understand that tensions are high. Anytime you're talking about children and money, tensions are going to be high. But you all need to try at least to keep it together. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, continue, sir.
Okay, well, she gave me money. I don't know the exact amount, but I know it was once. And
One time?
Yes. It's
For how
not
many kids?
2.
Okay.
And they're in my care right now, and I go full-time to a film school. It's a great film school, but it's very expensive. And I am a trust fund baby. That I realize that.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. But it's running out, and I am scared that I can't afford some of the things that they may need because they're talking about wanting to go into the same thing that I'm doing. And that scares me, for one, because it's very expensive.
Are you paying for school out of that trust too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
Not that you would like.
Okay, well, please, thank you for saving me from that. This case has been pending for a long time. 6 months is a long time. And he says that you keep on delaying.
Welcome to the courtroom drama of today. The case between Mr. Tummy and M. Vonda is heating up faster than a courtroom kettle on a cold day. They are both involved in a bitter battle over custody and child support, and let's just say that there are a lot of emotional explosions happening today. Trust me, you won't want to miss the shocking twists in this one, which include accusations of deceit and a bizarre shooting incident. The stakes are extremely high, and it's not just about money. It's about families' trust, and what happens when lives collide under the weight of child support. You're going to find out whether justice prevails, or if the drama overtakes the system.
Your Honor, the delay is because he don't even need to have the kids. The only reason why he got the kids anyway was because his mama and daddy in that damn trust fund. Okay, and then on top of that, he put a case on me.
Are you mad that you don't have a trust fund?
No, I'm not mad that I don't have a trust fund. I got my pension in my retirement, but the problem is he's spoiled.
Please keep talking.
He's spoiled. He's spoiled.
And you have a retirement. Okay, but the children live with him, and it sounds like you're big mad.
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad behind that. Okay.
What are you upset about?
I'm upset because he pulled the wool over my eyes. Okay.
Okay.
When we first hooked up, all right, I told him what it was that I wanted to be a cop. I always wanted to be a cop, right?
All right.
So he pulls a trick and then ends up getting me pregnant.
What does pull a trick mean?
He poked holes in the condom.
Oh, okay. Well.
And now I got twins. I had the kids originally, but because him and his family got money and he got that stupid trust, guess what? He went and lied. Now he got custody. So it's been taking so long because we've been back and forth out of custody court. And then not to mention he put a case on me because I shot him in his ass. He's an asshole. That's why I shot him.
No, you shot me in the leg and it hurt, and the medical bills
it was
are
your
still piling
ass.
up.
Stop,
Thank you very
stop,
much.
stop,
Okay?
stop,
You know what?
stop.
Both of you stop. Both of you stop, because this is a lot. I hope you guys do not do this in front of your children. This is absolutely ridiculous. I understand that you're upset, ma'am, but the first thing you're going to do is learn how to speak without cursing, okay? That's the first thing you're going to learn how to do. Because trust me, it's a whole lot of stuff that I want to say up here, but I don't say it. So
Did you notice that it was all about money and custody, and the tension was so intense that a knife could cut through it? Miss Vonda is not holding back when she accuses Mr. Tummy of deceiving her into having children and then using his family's wealth to gain custody. However, this story is full of contradictions, so you would think that these two are going to fight it out. But the first shocker of the day is about to happen. Keep your eyes on the courtroom dynamics, because things are going to get ugly very quickly. Who do you think is acting more aggressively in this situation?
just because you have a gun does not give you the right to go around shooting people. Okay? Whether it's in his behind or it was in his leg, you should not be going around shooting people.
His behind.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, well, either way, all I need to know about is the money. And you said you did a whole lot of talking. You talked about you being a cop. You said pension. You said retirement. That is music to my ears dealing with child support, okay? So
Why?
what I need to know, okay, thanks. Hold on. What I need to know, he said you gave him money one time. Is that true?
No.
It's a yes or a no.
No, that's not true.
So how much money have you given him total?
About $3,000.
About $3,000. Whether it happened one time or not, all I need is the amount. How much money do you make a year?
$57,000.
$57,000. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Who covers health insurance for the children?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
It's $68.
$68. Okay. You about $5 off. I have 63.
Well,
You
60.
gotta check. You gotta
Okay,
check
it's
with her.
63.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
$63, okay? $5, it doesn't make a big difference. Excuse me. I'm not gonna ask you again to stop talking to each other. I'm not gonna do it.
Then the gloves are off, and it looks like the courtroom is as messy as their relationship. They are accused of purposeful condom sabotage, a shot to the leg, and yes, physical violence in front of their children, which is absolutely jaw-dropping. The judge is not having any of it, and rightfully so. She is calling them out and laying out the law on how to behave in court and in life. However, let's talk about something more concerning here. We are witnessing the emotional manipulation of children. This is not just a custody battle. It's a power struggle that could leave the children involved with permanent scars. How far would you go to keep your children with you? Would you consider doing the same? Are these extreme actions a warning sign?
I need you to sit over there, be quiet, and let me calculate these numbers, okay? And sir, I'm going to need you to just leave her alone, okay? I do not need her to shoot you in this courtroom, okay? So, based on that $57,000 a year, we're going to, your gross is $4,700, $44,700, that's correct. Giving you credit for the $63 that you pay in health insurance, that brings your net to $3,864.83, okay? Child support, $966.21.
A month?
Yeah. What do you want it to be? You want me to make it a week? I mean, I wish I had the authority to do that, but
Your
I
Honor,
don't.
I put my life on the line every day,
And you know
I
what?
gotta
And
pay
I-
for this bum. Like, my kid's supposed to be with me
And-
anyway.
Are you
Guess
kidding
what?
me right now?
Excuse me, Mr.
He's
Tommy.
not
I
gonna
can
use that
handle
for the
this.
kids.
Listen here. I applaud you for going out and putting your life on the line every single day. But just like a lot of people out here, they put their lives on the line too when you're raising children. You have to worry about their safety. You have to worry about their welfare when they're no longer in your possession. So it's a lot of people out here have other people dependent on them. Okay?
I understand.
So if you understand, well, let me go ahead and help you understand a little bit further what else you have to do, because I haven't finished yet. $966.21 is your monthly obligation. However, this case has been delayed a lot because of you. So I'm going to make your child support amount retroactive for the past 6 months. So giving you credit for that $3,000 that you testified to, and he said that you've given him some money. You said it was $3,000. I'm going to take your word for it, okay? Giving you credit for that $3,000, your retroactive child support or back pay, whichever one you want to call it, comes down to $2,448 that you owe in back pay, and I'm going to make that payable at $55 a month. All right? So payable at $55 a month, added to your child support obligation, your monthly obligation is $1,021.21. I don't need you looking confused or anything
Thank you.
like that, because you have a pension and you have a retirement. I need you to pinch from it
Jeez.
and keep living. That's
I'm
all I
not
need
even
you to do.
invested. So
Well, you know what?
Invested in your kids?
I'm not, listen, it ain't about my kids.
You know what,
now.
Mr.
that?
Tommy,
need
do
to
you
stop.
have anything further?
No, you've been more than helpful.
Hold on. Have you heard that the judge is going to hit Mr. Tummy with $966 a month in child support plus retroactive payments? That's not exactly pocket change, but this is where things get complicated. Mr. Tummy is behaving as though he is getting the short end of the stick. He claims that his life is in danger every day and that being a police officer entails risks. But isn't everyone helping their family? Parenting in any way is a risky game when it comes to responsibility, time, and money. But wait, there's more. Vonda will also have to pay for the children's financial security. so be prepared for more back and forth about who is truly at fault here.
Anything else that I can help you with here today?
I just want to make sure my kids get the money. I don't want to pay for his education.
Well, you know what?
He sucks.
You said it. Well, you know what? He didn't suck that bad when y'all was in the bed. So,
The condom
go
was
ahead. Well, you know what? That has nothing.
Fars, and just like that, we're concluding. The judge, who is always composed, sets the parameters and maintains the pace. Although the courtroom may have been chaotic, at least we have a conclusion, and it's a good one at that. In addition to retroactive payments, Mr. Tummy pays $1,021 in child support each month. The real lesson here is that, despite all the drama and accusations, Vonda is not exactly getting the victory she wanted, but she is leaving with some financial clarity for her children. However, do you think the judge's decisions were fair, or should one of them have received a larger share of the pie?
To do with anything now because the children are here. They live with him. You're going to be responsible for taking care of them financially. Anything else from you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You all are dismissed.
The case has been decided, child support retroactive payments have been made, and the responsibility has been clearly laid out for both parties. Only time will tell how the stomach Vonda saga unfolds in real life. But for now, justice has been served. Well, folks, that was a wild ride through a courtroom that proved once again that family drama stays behind closed doors. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below about who you believe was right. In this case, if you thought it was crazy. Don't forget to subscribe for more suspenseful courtroom breakdowns.